and the starter will get them away as soon as possible. China, the last boat in, and they are under starter's orders. And they're away cleanly, thank goodness, no false starts. So they're all the boats in this race pulling away from the starting buckets and trying to get into their rhythm as quickly as possible. And as you can see there, it's neck and neck. The Germans in the lane closest to us look like they're just taking the lead, but the Hungarians are not letting them get away from them. It looks like the Hungarians are now putting down a bit more power and just pulling ahead of the Germans. The Chinese and the Polish athletes in the fight as well. Don't forget, we are fighting for first 3 straight through to the final, so they absolutely want to be in one of those spots as they're coming down the course. The Hungarians now have a half a boat length lead, but it's really tight between the Germans, the Chinese and the Ukrainians, and it is an absolute photo finish. I can't believe, Jen, that was that close. We'll have to wait and see what that photo showed. What do you think? I think that was, well, clearly Hungary first, but how did you see those last 4 boats crossing the line?
I think it was Hungary, and China, but I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see, Emma, to get confirmation. I wouldn't like to call it. It was so close, and great race there. Great fight all the way to the finish line. So well done to all the paddlers in that race.
Really tight. And Ukraine at the top didn't seem to be in it, and they came from nowhere to be in that photo, so they didn't want to be left out. So the judges have got a real job on their hands here. The China and Ukraine at the top of the screen looked like they were close, but then Poland and that is a coat of paint between those boats. I'm not sure how they're going to separate 3 out of those 4 boats there. Obviously Hungary in first, but second, third and fourth look like an almost dead heat. So let's see what the judges have called using the technology and that ever important photo finish. I don't know, Jenny, did you ever paint the front of your boat a different color? I hope it stood out more in the photo finish.
Yeah, so I know Nello have little stickers that you can put on the front of your nose to try and make the color more obvious in a photo finish as such. So I used to put them on my boat sometimes. There we have it. Hungary first, Ukraine second, and China third, straight through to the final A. Whoa, what a close finish there by all 5 boats. That is brilliant racing.